What's good, Hydra Knights? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to play Marcel. A lot of you guys have been asking me for a new Marcel video, even though I have so many. And I also glaze this guy like crazy. Like, I glaze him like there is no glazer of Marcel in this world, you know?
What?
I just always call him the best. He's in a league of his own. Nobody comes close to him. Well, I'll show you guys why. Okay, he is the best roamer you can possibly pick right now. If you don't know how to play him, you want to ban him. You either want to ban or pick this guy, okay? So right from the start, I visioned their jungle. Now we know that they start either on blue or on the lizard. I went to the litho side because junglers generally tend to start on the litho side. So, but nobody was there, and already from that I know that the jungler started on the top side, right? He started with red buff. I try to vision a little bit, also deal a bit of damage. If you guys don't know, if you deal damage, you vision, clear waves, right? You actually get XP and gold. So I believe the vision has a 5-second cooldown and the damage has a 15-second cooldown. The indicator is, you know, the little gold thing next to my emblem. Yeah, that's the indicator. That's the cooldown for when you can deal damage again. So yeah, here we go. I saw Hellcurt use his first skill into 3 of us, and now he has nothing. He just has Petrify. So since he doesn't have any mobility, easy to kill, right? So I just go for that, and we secure first blood. And the reason I decided to help my XP laner there was because he was struggling against Cho, right? Barats was struggling. So I decided to help him. Like, hey, if I don't help this guy, he's not going to help us on Turtle. So try to help your XP laner before Turtle. But one thing I will say is that don't just go to the side lane if you don't know where the opponent roamer or the mid laner is. Because you know what that does? That's going to open up the jungle for the opponents to just take for free. Looking to top up your Mobile Legends diamonds? Check out El Dorado using the link in my description. They offer competitive prices, verified sellers, fast delivery, and 24/7 customer support. If you decide to use them, don't forget to use code HAJUN, all uppercase, to save even more while supporting the channel. And if you want to take your gameplay to the next level, I also offer private coaching. I'm a 300+ stars pro player. I've been coaching for over a year, and I've helped hundreds of players improve their macro, decision making, and rank. If you can't find either link in the description, just head over to my YouTube channel, click more, and you'll find all of my links there, including El Dorado and my coaching. Now, let's get back into the video. And you don't want to do that, right? If you go top lane, the jungle is just free for the opponents to take, for the opponents to pressure. So you never want to do that, okay? Unless you don't know the position, right? If you don't know the position of the Roman mid, don't go to the side lanes. Try to vision them first and then decide what to do. Otherwise, if you know that they're going top lane too, like I did here, I knew they were on XP lane as well, I decided to go there, right? That's why they couldn't pressure my Ling's jungle. So yeah, there are definitely stages to this. You have to understand as a roam that if you decide to put all of your force into one part of the map, the other part of the map is vulnerable, right? So you have to decide, which part do I want to leave vulnerable first? The jungle is a non-negotiable, especially before level 4. You cannot leave that area vulnerable. Right now, if they get control of your jungle, the game's over. Pretty much, that's the meta. Anyways, I mean, Guzhin kind of made a self-sacrifice play, I guess. Sure, he got the Ling, but he died in the process too, so not a good decision whatsoever. I'm just trying to vision Hellcurt here so that my Hanabi can farm properly and safely. Alright, so I don't see Hellcurt anywhere, which, I mean, and then he appears top lane out of nowhere. Not really my fault for the Barats dying. He's cutting when there's no vision. You should never cut when there's no vision, right? So yeah, it is what it is. Now I noticed that my Ling is taking Guzhin's blue buff, which is very good. So I'm just waiting around for him to come a little bit closer. I see my Chango near me, but for some reason she hyper focuses on the Novaria and completely ignores the fact that I stunned the Leslie, even though she was right there. I guess welcome to solo queue. And she does a diabolical ult. Yo, like, okay. Anyways, I think in that meantime, Guzhin and Hellcurt decided to pressure Ling and his blue, and they did secure it, but at what cost? At what cost? I mean, yeah, Cho got Ling, but we got 2 of theirs, so it's still a good trade regardless. It's never a good idea to invade and die for it. So I don't think it was the best move from Guzhin. But it is what it is. We got a 1-for-2 trade, so we're still winning here. Once again, right before Turtle, I decide to help out my Barats. Because if he can... if I can help him and he's ahead, we can do something on Turtle. He spits out the Helcurt. I just follow up a little bit, try to freeze the Gujin so my Barats doesn't die. I try to take the kick here because I see my Ling, and then I know that my Ling can finish off the opponents, right? If Cho doesn't kick Ling, he can probably kill them, which is exactly what happened. So I die, but in trade of that, Helcurt and Cho also die. So it's definitely a good trade. Remember guys, as a roamer, even if you die, you have to die with purpose. For example, over there, I took the Cho kick, right? Which let my Ling, it made space for Ling to do more. So he doesn't have to worry about the Cho. So if he doesn't have to worry about the Cho, he doesn't really have to worry about anyone else because there's no one else really who can cancel him. So yeah. I noticed that Hanabi is pushing the waves and all 3 minions are alive. That kind of gives us a lot of leeway to try and push the bottom side, which is very good. So since my Hanabi is pushing bottom side, I am focused on the Gujin. Here he comes and tries to kill me and just dies for it. He's a very self-sacrificing Gujin. Let's just say, I cannot use the other word because of YouTube, but you know, you guys know what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah. Anyways, once again, I'm just standing here because I see that the minion waves are coming on bottom lane and maybe Hanabi is going to push that. Also, I kind of really would just want to kill this Helcurt because I want to ego him as the roam. You know, like I just want to be like, hey, I'm the better roamer. All right, you don't, this is my territory. You got to be like that sometimes. Here I just ult the Gujin, but I don't think we kill him because he just ults out of my ult. I honestly thought Chango's damage would have been enough to kill him instantaneously as soon as my ult ends, but he just ults right away. So he's fine. Not the best trade, in my opinion. I mean, I think we got bottom. Yeah, we got bottom lane. Hey, it's fine. It's a very good trade. The only bad thing is my ult is like almost a minute cooldown, while Gujin's is very less. So not good in that terms, but hey, if it's for a tower, I'll waste my ult, no problem. And another thing I want you to notice, right? Yes, at the start of the game, we helped Barats. But look, our Hanabi, right? Because we helped the XP and because we didn't sit in gold lane the whole time, that doesn't mean our Hanabi doesn't do good. Her lane is literally pushed. Right after helping on Turtle, I immediately try and help my gold laner as much as possible. So for the people in the comment section saying, oh, you're not helping gold laner, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. I am. You just gotta, there's a time for everything, right? 1 minute into the game, I'm not helping a Hanabi, she's not doing shit. I am helping up our outs because he's helping us on Turtle. So you guys, get this out of your head where you're always trying to help the gold laner, okay? You have 5 people in your team. Try to help all of them if you can. Now obviously you should definitely try to make the play with the best player in the team, but yeah. Here just zoning for Turtle. We secure Turtle good. And here I'm just playing with the Helcurt. I'm just like, you know, playing with my food. I'm like, yeah, I'm the roamer, I'm the better roamer. I invested a whole ult into him just to get to him mentally. You know, like how dare you play Helcurt roam versus me, you know, me. So yeah, I'm just kidding guys. I'm not that egoistic. Yeah, so Gujin just tries to go in. The best thing about Marcel is whenever anybody tries to engage onto you, they can't because of your passive. They just get frozen. If that doesn't make him broken, that by itself is so broken, right? Get his ult out of here. Get everything out of here. Just his passive is so broken. And then he has his ult. And then his movement speed with his second skill, right? Oh my god, he's just so good, right? Like, he's so good. He's the best. Nobody can even come close. I'm just zoning for the red buff. I'm pressuring Gujin. I don't want him near the red. I don't want him getting any more farm, right? So yeah, a very bad positioning from Hanabi. But we are able to trade off the Gujin for the Hanabi. But it's not the best trade because it's 8 minutes into the game. Not the best trade, right? You don't want to be trading your marksman for the jungler. But you know, it is what it is. It's solo kill. We gotta live with it. Here I'm just trying to kind of pressure the red to see if we can do something here. But as soon as I see multiple opponents gather up on the red buff, I think I will withdraw here. Yeah, I decided to withdraw. Barats missed his thing on the Leslie. I saw Chango nearby, so I decided to ult the Leslie and boom, there you go. Chango was able to kill her this time. I don't think I'm able to outplay Gujin. Okay, I do outplay him. But I had to waste my flicker, so not the best. I think I could have just outplayed him with my second skill, but I don't know why I flickered. I think I panicked a little bit, but yeah, definitely no need to flicker. If Gujin locks onto you and he's coming onto you, just dash towards him. Whenever you dash towards Gujin, you will end up behind him. It's gonna mess up his whole dagger timing. Trust me guys, I have like a lot of... Gujin is my main hero. You dash towards him if he comes to you. he's gonna miss out his dagger. He's gonna mistime it, and you will most likely live. Unless he's like just super fed. So here, just trying to, you know, give Ling a bit of vision on the opposite side of Lord. Since I already know the opponents are somewhere there, they're nowhere near Lord. I was just reading the map, watching their movement. So here, I'm just pressuring Gujin, right? Not letting him get near the turtle. He kind of outplays me here because I thought he would come and try to kill me, because that's what he's been doing all game. But yeah, but the thing is, as soon as he ulted, he should have backed, because now he has no mobility skills to escape. I don't know why he went back to clear the waves when he has no mobility to escape us. Right, I know he has no ult, so I'm obviously gonna go for him. It was a bad move. Here, I'm not really going near the Leslie because I know she could potentially one-shot me, because she does have that true damage, so I'm not really going for her. And it's also important to understand that we need to defend mid. Mid is pretty low, and I think this cannon might have finished off mid lane, so I just stay there, clear it, make sure the Lord sync is good. I mean, it's not good. We kind of messed up. We shouldn't be pushing top here. We should be pushing some of the other lanes. Ling kind of gets kicked. He does kill Leslie in the process though. Gujin kills me, so it's a 3-for-3 trade. Not good. A neutral trade, meaning 3-for-3, same, right? Neutral trade, remember guys, is never good when you're on equal terms. If you're on equal terms, neutral trades are never good. If you're losing, neutral trades are very good. And the reason for that is, I mean, it should be pretty simple. It's very obvious. You don't want to give the opponents any kind of advantage when you're winning, right? But if you're losing, you want to grasp any kind of advantage you can get, no matter how small. So obviously doing this trade is going to favor the ones who are losing. They were able to defend Lord. We didn't get any inhibitors whatsoever because you guys saw that our waves were not synced. This is why syncing the waves is so important. You want to make sure all three waves are pushing together, and you generally want to leave the Lord lane alone. And you should always push the opposite side lanes, right? If the Lord goes mid, you need to push the two side lanes. If it goes top, you gotta push bot. If it goes bot, you gotta push top. It's kind of like that. You gotta sync up the waves. Here we get a really good trade. I'm able to peel my Hanabi against the Hellcurt, so that's very good. So peeling basically just means protecting. Marcel is like the best peeler in the game in my opinion because of his passive. I tried to get Gujin over there, but unfortunately was not able to. He had ult. But I do think we secured this top lane inhibitor, which is very good. Getting inhibitors is huge because then it gives you super minions. That lane's minions is going to be very strong. And it's just going to push by itself. It's extra pressure for the opponents. Any kind of pressure you can apply is very good. I like applying pressure to the opponent team. One of the best things you can possibly do to make sure you win. Once again, as you can see, staying close to my Hanabi. So if anyone does decide to go in, that happens. Okay. I don't know what Gujin is doing. I see mid lane pushing, so I'm just like, okay, yeah, let's try and push mid. Should be able to secure mid over here. I don't know why Hellcurt is engaging with his first skill. He has nowhere to go right after that, and he dies. So 3 people die, only 2 alive, and I'm like, yeah, 100% endable, right? It's 5 versus 2. There's no way that a Leslie and Novaria can ever zone us out and prevent us from ending in this situation. So yeah, and there we go. We end the game. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Yes, there was a Hellcurt who killed off my Chango at the start, and he was applying decent pressure, but that doesn't matter in front of Marcel because, you know, Marcel is just Marcel. If anyone comes for you, if anyone goes for your backlines, you can just peel them. If you want to engage, you can just engage with your ult. This guy can just do everything better than anyone else in this whole entire game. So yeah, guys, pick Marcel. And if you think you were able to learn a lot from this video, make sure to like and sub. I would really appreciate that. I think next video, let me know, what video do you want next? Should I make an Atlas video, or should I make some other video? Guys, let me know in the comments what video you want. I need some ideas, but letting you guys know, a big drafting video is coming up. Okay, big drafting video for roamers. You guys are gonna love it. I hope you guys are gonna love it. It's done. It's just being edited. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyways, make sure to join my Discord server. And if you want some perks like getting access to me, you can ask me whatever questions you want about the game. You can boost my server. I'll appreciate that. If you're a Nitro user and you have boosts and you're not using them on a significant server, make sure to boost mine. Would help me out, would help you out too. And yeah, I really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. I love all of you guys. And this is awkward, but bye.